Good morning, guys. Good morning. What's going on? All right, we don't get to do too many of these morning live streams anymore, eh? I'm digging it. I'm digging it. I'm hoping to bring them back, guys. You guys seem to be more into the morning ones than the evening ones. So hopefully we can get a pattern going here, get some momentum on the morning streams. I think we stopped doing them for a while because nobody was showing up. So good to see all you guys here today. Look at that JASMY chart, eh? Got a spinning top candle going on right now. We came up and retested the 30-day SMA, kind of bounced off of it. And the market's, crypto's kind of just trying to decide what it wants to do here, right? There's no indicator one way or another what we're going to do. Bitcoin could come down. Let's go over to the Bitcoin chart. Let's have a look at what Bitcoin's doing here. So Bitcoin, see, it's trying to come back up right now. Bitcoin's pumping a little bit. It's back up over 62K. But, I mean, until it decides what it's going to do, you know, a lot of people are talking about further downside. Is it possible we come back down to around that 57, 58K mark? Here, let's put in the lines here. So, actually, you know what? Let's do this. Let's do this. Now, is it possible we can come back to right about here? It's possible we come back down inside this box. Okay, for me, that's the floor. That's as low as we're going to go, in my personal opinion. I don't see us going any lower than that, but is it possible we come down into that golden pocket there? Yes, it is possible, right? Do I think it's likely? No, probably not. I think we're probably pretty close to bottom. I think 60K is going to hold. We've got a pretty strong support at 60K along with the 30-day SMA here, so that we bounce right off of. So we'll see what happens, guys. But that's what, if you know, if Bitcoin can pump up from here, maybe get back up over the 200-day SMA up here at 63.6 right now. 63.662. If we can get back up over there on Bitcoin, we should see recovery to the upside on JASMY and a lot of the altcoins. But for now, we are in hurry up and wait mode, guys. Hurry up and wait. All right, let's see what's going on in the chat. Big Kev, what's up, buddy? Happy DCA Wednesday, my crypto fam. The market's already recovering. Stay strong, stay active, stay crypto. That's right, brother. That's right. Make sure you like and subscribe, guys. Micro Dips, what's up, brother? Good to see you, man. Kat, I feel like it's been a while. How you doing, Kat? Good to see you. Lily's in the house. Let's go, yo. I love it, Lily. I love it. KD3, good morning, my friend. Good morning, Dumb Money. Good morning, man. What's going on? What a beautiful day. Yes, Boomer's in the house. Good to see you, brother. Thomas, what's going on, man? So, yeah, the family's all here, guys. The family's all here. Let's get into the news this morning. We're gonna have to have a fairly quick one because I got to get ready to go. I got some stuff that I got to do, but yeah, let's get into it here. Let's get into the news. David, what's up, buddy? Keep the faith. Yes, exactly. Uptober or Rectember. It's Overtober. What do you think, guys? What's going on? Is it Overtober or are we going for a moonshot? Let's have a look at the bubbles, guys. Look at this. Boom. Check it out. Now, guys, listen. If you were over on the Patreon, you would know that yesterday, or if you were a member of the YouTube channel, you'd know that yesterday I scooped up a whole bunch of pith. And I'm up pretty big on my pith purchase yesterday. If you want my buy alerts, you got to be over on the Patreon or the member side on YouTube. So, yeah, it was a good little pickup yesterday on pith. Rest of the market's looking like good DCA opportunities across the board here. Some pump action. We got some pumpage. Stronghold's up. Sui's up. Velo. Atom. Manta. Not too bad. Still some good DC opportunities though. Wagami and Beam, Naka, good pickups, guys. Good pickups in my opinion. All right, so let's get into the news. Let's get through this. So Swift Blockchain announces they have listed Axie Infinity on the all-chain bridge. Very bullish for both projects, guys. I am a fan of Axie Infinity. I think it's a great project. I think their marketing sucks. I think they could do way better if they had better marketing. What do we got today? We filed. So the Bitwise has officially filed their S1 filings with the SEC for an XRP ETP or ETF. For more than a decade, XRP has been an enduring crypto asset that many investors want exposure to. Over the past 6+ years, we've worked with pioneer investment vehicles that provide access to emerging opportunities in the space. We're excited to continue that work. Link is below for details. So they have officially applied for the spot Bitcoin ETF. The S1 filing is in. Let's see what the SEC does. Is the SEC going to deny it and get sued? Because here's the thing, guys. You might not like XRP, you might not like Ripple, and you might be sitting there going, there's no way there's going to be an XRP ETF. However, you have to remember that if they deny it, they are likely going to get sued for it. And if they get sued for it, they have to prove in court the difference and why the justification is that they approved an Ethereum and Bitcoin ETF, but not an XRP ETF. There has to be a fundamental difference in court that they have to be able to prove, not just based on we don't like XRP, right? So you might not like it, but you got to learn to love it. All right, so what else do we got? Let's get into one of our articles here. This is kind of a funny little contradiction type situation we got going on here, guys. So the Bitcoin ETFs see their largest outflows in a month, totaling 243 million. This reverses an 8-day inflow streak, with Fidelity and ARK21 shares getting hit the hardest, which is funny because you flip that coin and what you see is BlackRock Bitcoin ETF continues to buy the dip. So while ETF outflows were happening across the board, BlackRock was scooping up more Bitcoin. Put your pennies where they put their dollars, guys. The sudden drop in Bitcoin's price may have scared several Bitcoin ETF investors, but BlackRock's iShares Bitcoin Trust held the floor. The Farside Investors report shows that only the asset manager purchased $40.8 million worth of Bitcoin among all of its 9 counterparts on October 1st. Noteworthy, October is largely recognized as a traditionally bullish month, earning it in the name Uptober. This year is different from others, as the crypto industry was hit by liquidations as October began. In the last 24 hours, more than 500 million have been liquidated from several traders. Unfortunately, the flagship crypto asset is leading the liquidation, with about 141 million already removed. This activity has triggered a price plunge for the cryptocurrency, further threatening investors' confidence. According to CoinMarketCap data, Bitcoin is currently trading at $61,091 with a 4.19% drop in the last 24 hours. It's actually back up over 61.9 right now. On Monday, BTC still traded around 65K. The drop in Bitcoin's market value may have forced investors from other asset management firms to sell their holdings, while BlackRock registered inflows. WisdomTree's BTCW CoinShares, Valkyrie's BRR, Franklin Templeton, and Invesco did not conduct any transactions. On the other hand, VanEck and ARK Invest, Bitwise's BITB, and Fidelity's FBTC all sold 15.8 million and 84.3 million, 32.7 million and 144.7 million worth of BTC, respectively. This outlook reflects BlackRock's confidence in the future potential of the underlying cryptocurrency. A few days ago, Arkham Intelligence reported that the asset manager purchased more Bitcoin than any ETF issuer has sold in the past few weeks. So far, the hedge fund's total cryptocurrency holdings have grown to more than 362,193 Bitcoin. That is absolutely crazy. That is approximately $22 billion worth of BTC is no longer available. It has been scooped up by BlackRock. And I've been telling you guys, I've been saying it, man. Scarcity's coming. Supply squeeze is imminent. What do we got? Nicholas, what's up, big dog? Good to see you, man. Good to see you, brother. Justin's in the house. How likely is it if they just transitioned or moved stocks into crypto? I don't understand what you're asking. How likely is it if they transition? How likely is what? I feel like with all these ETFs bought, we should be higher than 62K. Well, the thing is, a lot of them are probably getting bought OTC, right, Kev? That's the thing, right? I read a report saying that Coinbase was actually selling OTC, which doesn't affect the market value. So, but what will affect the market value is the realization of supply and demand. When there is not much left to buy, which the supply on exchanges is dropping very, very quickly, that will take hold. All right, so what do we got here? Bitcoin is exactly where expected. Nothing has changed. When we break out of this zone, you won't even remember this dip. He's absolutely right, guys. Look at, we've been in this zone for like, I don't even know, man, like since March, right? Since March. You won't even remember this dip. You won't even remember it, guys. Look at this one over here, was way worse back here in like August. Look at this. Boom, boom, boom. Look at that plummet all the way down to here. That was way worse. Way worse. That was like 10 times worse than what we saw yesterday. Crazy. All right. What else do we got? Oh, let's get into the XRP story of the day, shall we? I know you guys have been waiting on it. What will be the price of XRP ETFs is if the ETF is approved in the US? Here are comparative predictions. So while Bitcoin and altcoins have been falling sharply amid tensions between Iran and Israel, the XRP market has been revived by Bitwise Asset Management in Delaware's filing. While this move by Bitwise is seen as the first step for an XRP ETF if approved, this will be the first XRP ETF for the US market. While investors are excited about the possible XRP ETF, they are also trying to predict how much approval could affect the XRP price in the future. At this point, experts state that XRP's price will be greatly affected after the approval of the XRP ETF, especially if they attract inflows similar to Bitcoin's inflow of over 40 billion. So here's the thing, guys, and I said this, some of you may recall that I said this, but when Grayscale had reintroduced the XRP fund, I said it's good news and bad news, because Grayscale, for one, it's a prelude to an XRP ETF, which now we have an XRP ETF filing, but it also is a prelude to what Grayscale tends to do with their funds when an ETF is announced. Look what they did with Bitcoin. All they did was dump, 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 dump. Same thing when we got the Ethereum ETF. They dump, 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 dump. So now that they have their trust with XRP, if we get an XRP ETF, what's Grayscale going to do? They're going to dump, 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 same as they did every other time. So I don't think it's going to affect the price in a positive way as much as people are anticipating because of Grayscale, right? At this point, experts state that the XRP price, or the price, so Sistin Research shared on her account that if an XRP ETF is approved, the situation will not be the same as BTC and Ethereum. It was stated that there will be no Grayscale breakouts and downward pressure resulting from these breakouts in XRP. That's what they said about Ethereum. At this point, it is evaluated that XRP's ETF may become more attractive to investors and it is estimated that XRP's price may experience a more sustainable increase due to the lack of grayscale exit pressure. Again, they swore up and down there would be no exit pressure from grayscale on the Ethereum ETF, and there was immediately exit pressure outflows on it. So experts speaking to CoinGape recently predicted that if XRP ETF is approved, the price of XRP could explode, with a similar inflow exceeding 40 billion, potentially driving the price of XRP up by 150%. Given the current market cap of 34 billion, at this point, experts add that the increase in the XRP price could reach up to 300% while in these scenarios. The XRP price could reach $1.50 to $2.45 respectively. These prices are just estimates, and there is no certainty. Even if XRP ETF is approved, the XRP price may experience a larger increase or a larger decrease in the market condition at that time. At this point, do not make your investment decisions based on single estimates, data, or signals. Blah 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 blah. Do your own research, right? So in saying that, guys, now they say that there will be no outflow pressure from Grayscale. I'll believe it when I see it. They've reactivated their trust, and I don't trust Grayscale as far as I can throw them. So we'll see what happens. But that would be a very, very good initial pump up on ETF approval, up to $1.50 to $2.50 or whatever it was. That would make it a lot easier to reach the goal of $7 to $11 is my price target for XRP in the bull run. So it would make it that much easier to get there. But we'll have to see what happens. It's all up to, it's going to, big factors, Grayscale. Are they going to dump? Probably. David's in the house. What's up, buddy? Funky Degen exploded, traded it for Sui, and Sui is green today as well. Ooh, nice. Did it explode? Let me have a look at Degen. I haven't looked at it yet today. Oh yeah, 100 and wow. Wow. I got to check my Degen bag, man. Look at that, guys. Look at that. Now, again, guys, I got to say it. If you were over on the Patreon or you were a member of the channel, you would know that Degen was one of our calls, and you'd be up today 130%, right? So it's basically at this point, if you're not a member of the Patreon or the YouTube channel, you're actually losing money by not being a member. At this point. So you got to get over there and you see our calls, guys. You can also book your one-on-one coaching calls over there. We do group video coaching calls, crypto giveaways, swing trade opportunities. Guys, I don't even know what you're still doing here. Get over to the Patreon. What are you doing? You're missing out. You're losing money not being there, guys. I'm telling you. The link's in the chat. We have a great community, guys. Get over there. That's it for the news, guys. I got to start heading to work. I will be back later this evening, so I'll see you then. Have a fantastic afternoon, guys. Again, get over to the Patreon, guys. You're totally missing out. 130% on Degen. Wow, nailed it. See you guys later.